Track meet tonight, you played in a number of systems. Did you prefer a faster game or a slower pace?
Oh, I preferred the fastest game. That's why I love the West Coast play. Now, you got some teams changing that, especially when you look at Milwaukee and Toronto. They play like West Coast teams, but, I love the West Coast style of play, and I love playing fast. It's a lot more fun for everyone.
It is. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. All and Holiday combined at the guard spots. J.J. Redick is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Favors in at the 5, home in the paint. Ball against James. And it's Davis at the elbow. And the rejection by Favors. And now the Pelicans on the break. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Ball. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Bradley finds McGee. Now Green. Davis with it. And finished off by Davis.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ball against James. Holiday looking over the floor. LeBron against Ball. 5 to shoot. But they'll get another chance. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Stolen by McGee. At the elbow, Green. Over Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Ball up top. James covering. Stolen by McGee. Green kicks to McGee. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Count it from 12. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here is Holiday. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Ingram right side. They get a hand on it. And he connects with the jumper.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Bradley. Back to LeBron. Outside, Green. Now here's Bradley. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Bradley. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Derek Favors.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is. A hustler. An energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg, and the young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like Favors and Redick.
All of a sudden, a wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD trade, but it seems like they're off to a nice start.
That one is off.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, G.A. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
A championship standard in LA with the Lakers, the expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19. They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Alvin Gentry a few minutes ago. Going up against an all-time great like LeBron James, there are no easy answers. Still, he's aware it will be pivotal to slow him down if they're going to win this game. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Ball after LeBron James's miss. Favors with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Ingram from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Davis with some nice D. Bradley against Holiday. Bradley dishes to James. Davis in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got his third bucket of the night. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Over Green. Great D that time from Green.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And James with the basket on the assist by Green. And that'll tie this game up.
Now, James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Now Ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Bradley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, just an admirable job by Bradley, quickly jetting towards the defense and getting the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Opening day, Chris. In your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
2 types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
Good work there as it goes. 9 points for Drew Holiday.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Green kicks to James. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Bradley gets it to go.
Brave in the paint, Bradley gets it done.
Ball, the pass to Holiday. Outside, Redick. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Bradley finds James. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Hart, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Now here's Caldwell-Pope and the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Morris checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans on D. They trail by 1. Kuzma passes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball kicks to Favors. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here is Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From deep, Moore. No good on the shot. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, you got to love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Kuzma finds James. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Ingram, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
Ingram is so rangy. Hard to affect his shot without fouling.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, and the second pick in the 2016 draft out of Duke, bro. Brandon Ingram possessing a rare combination of length and shooting ability.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for LeBron. And then for New Orleans, Okafor is checked in for Favors. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. And the second free throw, good. Hey, Chris, with Dirk retiring, who now has the best fadeaway, you think, in the game from the post position?
It's a man that stole his move. Now, he didn't need to steal it. He just added on to his game. He's a great person. He's not a thief, but he uses that one-leg kick fadeaway, and he's the same height as Dirk. Oh, that's Kevin Durant, the best fadeaway in the game, period.
Towns is developing a nice one, too.
Oh, you know what? I love Towns' games inside, and what makes Towns so good is that he can fade away over the right shoulder. And you know why that makes it so tough? Because he can come over the left shoulder with a jump hook. Most guys with the best fadeaways, they have a counter that already gets you hung in on that counter, and then when you're thinking about that original move, bam, they hit you with the fadeaway.
Williams, he's checked in for Ingram. Hart, that's good. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
And the Lakers turn it over again. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Now here's Okafor. Here's Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Caldwell Pope against Moore. Right side, Rondo. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
And so Rondo hits both free throws. New Orleans gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Jackson down low. He's covered by Rondo. Great D that time from Rondo. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Knocks it loose. Howard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And Caldwell Pope just knows how to run correctly in transition. He runs wide outside those hashes. He sees lanes and angles so well out there.
Here's Hart. Outside Jackson. More in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Rondo. To halt the run, Jackson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Rondo. Takes it from 10, and there's another one for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Hart. High, arcing shot.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. .35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And it's blocked. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way!
Pelicans trailed by 11. Here's Hart. Pass to Jackson. Here's Hart. They could use a bucket. Oh, big time shot.
He just beat the buzzer. Wow. He barely beat the buzzer right there.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Lakers leading by 8. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Hayes. Hart is out there with Jackson. Then there's Okafor, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. Now here's Caldwell Pope. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hart. Lays it up and banks it in. Hart's got 7.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here is Howard. And there's the pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Daniels has got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Jackson passes to Okafor. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 4 this quarter. Lakers leading by 7. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
Now here's Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Kuzma. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Year 1, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season.
Well, the team wants him to carve out a larger role for himself, but talent-wise, he's definitely got it in.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. New Orleans also making some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Redick comes in for Hayes. And it's Holiday in for Frank Jackson. Holiday, offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. Out of player ejections in the playoffs last year. In fact, the highest in 3 decades. Seems like tensions just with the officials are still escalating.
Well, yeah, the relationship between the players and the referees, you know, it's always an ongoing process, and it's definitely getting better. But last year we had the highest number of new referees in the history of the NBA. And so you're going to have growing pains when you have younger guys and understanding the culture of the league. But I like the way that we're going, and some of those rejections were warranted. Some of them weren't. I just look at that year as, that just happened. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to hold players and referees accountable to last season. I think we need a little bit more context before we make a decision on player ejections and flagrants and things like that. Just a little more research.
And so Favors nails both of them. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Outside Bradley. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
A little bit of physicality from Bradley, taking the knock, fighting through it to get the bucket, plus the and one chance.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
One shot.
But the defensive specialist, Bradley, now a veteran, he's proven to be a guy who can contribute well as a starter or a bench reserve.
Here's Hart. He's got 9. Sweet little floater. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Howard. Favors with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Rajon Rondo. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the 2nd quarter. Hart kicks to Redick. Holiday with it. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one hits back iron. Lakers leading by 6. Caruso looking for an opening. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Daniels. Now McGee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Caruso. Kicks to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Oh, man, he uses quickness, athleticism to find that space to shoot. Bradley's got a nice touch from the perimeter.
Down low. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Redick's got his first bucket in this one. And in the 2nd quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Redick with the double team. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. New Orleans also making some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Hart. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Number 5 is J.J. Redick.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Ingram dishes to Holiday, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 13-point game. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Ball no good. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ingram with the steal. Here's Holiday. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Green, the pass to McGee. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Ball. And the rejection by Favors. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Morris checked in for J.J. Redick. Off the inbound. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
James is an experienced vet, someone who doesn't rush shots when the clock is up on him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun.
And checking out the stats for Bradley, last season's performance for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in tight games. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
James kicks to Green. To the middle. The kick out to LeBron. Not 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram's demonstrative with the jam.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. McGee up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Phoenix. Ball, the pass to Favors. Passes it to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ball in the corner. And the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
And he's good on the second.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
And here's Holiday. He's got 11. Now here's Ball. LeBron with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pelicans trail by 17. Inside, here's Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Moore's got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Bradley. Back to James. Shoots over Ball. James, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And not just a long-range gunner, but E'Twaun Moore also blessed Greg, one of the NBA's best floaters.
I mean, he takes a lot of those mid-range shots, those floaters in the lane that makes them more often than not. For a player standing 6'4", the ability to finish inside, providing that counterbalance to his three-point shooting.
Ball against Green. Kick out to Moore. And that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here is Holiday. 11 points in the game. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
First one falls for him.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley. Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
James looking it over. Pass to Davis. Rondo with a clean look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rondo's got 5 now.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Now here's Moore. He had 25 points in the win against Houston.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Moore against James. And finished off by LeBron.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
And reportedly, LeBron James spends over $1 million a year just on training and maintaining his body.
Money well spent. For his age, the most minutes played in NBA history, he's doing everything possible to extend his prime.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, James. And Chris, later this season, LeBron James likely to surpass Kobe Bryant for third on the all-time scoring list.
And that might be a bittersweet moment for Lakers fans, Kevin. I mean, a lot of diehard Kobe supporters who've long held that the Mamba, not LeBron, was the heir apparent to Jordan.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Puts it up for Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors got rebound number 8 now on the night. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Takes it off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Rondo passes to Howard. Left side, Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Favors at the elbow. Yes, that goes in. Favors got 6 in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Davis inside, working on Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Favors with a wide open look. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Alongside Coach Alvin Gentry. Alvin, what sorts of adjustments are you going to make in the second half?
Well, we just got to get ourselves organized. We got to get back. We got to take better shots. You know, the problem that we have is we're taking bad shots and they're running out on them. We just got to take good shots and we got to get back and get our defense set.
Best defense is offensive efficiency. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Avery Bradley. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls. Let's go.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Avery Bradley.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Bradley in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Here's Holiday. Ingram trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 15. LeBron kicks to Green. Pass to McGee. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James against Ball. And it's James missing. The Pelicans shooting well. They're at 45%. Passes it to Ball. Back to Holiday. Ingram left side. 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here's Redick. Following the miss by Avery Bradley. Redick dishes to Favors. Over to the wing. Here's Ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Green against Holiday. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here is McGee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to James. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
No one commands more attention from the defense. But LeBron knows how to beat it. I mean, he can do it in a variety of ways.
Knocked loose. Stolen by McGee. Bradley, no one around him. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The pass to Redick. 6 on the shot clock. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. On the inbound. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Ball. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Back to Ingram. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 17. No good there. Great D that time from Davis.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
He can't get that one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Ingram with it. 9 points in the game so far. The 11-footer. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back. Blocked again. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Ron with the ball. Bucket is good. 15 points for Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Now here is Holiday. 14 points for him. Here's Redick. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. LeBron against Ball. James, the pass to Davis. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Ingram. Outside Holiday. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Redick for 3, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley against Redick. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it.
A 7'3" wingspan. Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor.
Ball kicks to Holiday. Pass to Redick. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram passes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Tuesday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And New Orleans also making a change. Hart's checked in. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Redick on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Redick passes to Favors. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Avery Bradley. Here's Ingram. He's got 9. Ball feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Here's Favors. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
LeBron outside. Poked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a four-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man? But he's made it clear, once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
For New Orleans, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one misses.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Now here's LeBron. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Derek Favors.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Pelicans trail by 19. Hart the pass to Ball. Floats one. He lays it in. Ball's got 5.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguardable.
LeBron outside. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Now here's more after LeBron James's miss. Right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Rondo looking over the floor. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. And they turn over the 21st second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Hit me, I'm open.
Here's Ball. He's got 9. Moore finds Ball. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
I see him.
Back to Favors. Kuzma against Moore. Favors passes to Williams. Over Rondo. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers leading by 13. That's tipped. Ball with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Ball against Kuzma. Feeds it to Favors. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Derek Favors. Last year, getting it done. 9th in shooting percentage and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. First free throw is good. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Williams. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And all those missed opportunities at the line are starting to add up on them in this half. If they go on to lose this game, that'll be the first thing they point to.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Ball, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Kuzma. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A minute 42 left here in the 3rd quarter. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer.
That's a nice closeout by Ingram. He took away all the daylight on that play.
LeBron, no luck. Ball kicks to Moore. Ball dishes to Favors. Moore in the corner. Pulls it from the elbow. They get it back. And a slam dunk by Favors. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And so here is New Orleans after the miss from Contavious Caldwell Pope. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Caldwell Pope against Moore. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Moore's got 8.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook.
Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
What a great shot! Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting a look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Moore, the guards. Ingram is out there with Hart, and it's Favors in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Holiday, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Kuzma. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Holiday against LeBron. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Holiday.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Howard, the pass to James. Kuzma with it. He's covered by Ingram. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact, and Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
Holiday against Rondo. Holiday goes in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Kuzma. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 9. Moore passes to Holiday. Now Favors. Dishes to Ingram. Over LeBron. Good D by James.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 11.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Looking to end his cold spell. That shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Rondo passes to James. Oh, Kuzma's in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Holiday gets the bucket. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Rondo passes to James. Timeout called the Lakers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Rajon Rondo. Bradley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And the Pelicans also making a change. J.J. Redick's checked in for Moore. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
And Holiday kicks to Hart.
Big coming, big coming.
Back to Holiday. Shoots over McGee. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 11. A pull-up, He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Oh, and no shortage of speed. I mean, Bradley's striking quickly in transition.
Holiday up top. James covering. Favors. Holiday against LeBron. And Holiday kicks to Redick. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. That's 7 points for J.J. Redick.
Oh, you can't allow Redick to get going from there. His three-point shot is downright lethal.
James misses.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The Lakers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Green finds James. And the rejection by Favors. Redick surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Favors. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 8. Floats it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And this is why his teammates trust him. James has a sensational feel for when to dish it.
Here's Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is LeBron. Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. Over Holiday. And Davis can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 8. And the rejection by James. Outside Bradley. And stolen by Redick. James against Holiday. It's stolen by Davis. Bradley drives in, draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
With his athleticism, nice to see Bradley driving to the rim.
Ball's checked in for New Orleans. That free throw good from Avery Bradley. Here's Holiday. He feeds it to Redick. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. And right on target. Good. Holiday's got 24.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
LeBron against Ball. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
Timeout.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Without question, Avery Bradley displaying his skills today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I just love how assertive he's been at the offensive end tonight. That's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive, knowing just where to go with the ball and making some great feeds. The D hadn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Ball, the pass to Redick. Now the dish to Holiday. Over Green. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Pass to Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Here's Ball. LeBron with the block. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Now, when James is attacking like this, it's sometimes overwhelming for the D, and they're forced to compromise.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape.
No good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 15. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And it's Davis at the elbow. He dishes it to James. Lakers working the ball around now. And the Lakers with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Redick. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Well, he came into the league out of Duke, already a great shooter and a great scorer. But J.J. Redick has made himself into a quality all-around player.
Yeah, he's never going to be an all-defensive selection. I mean, get that straight. But he does put in work, and he puts enough work in to hold his own at that end of the floor.
One shot.
Lakers leading by 12. LeBron outside. Bradley against Ingram. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way, because they know he can go up and get it.
Ball kicks to Holiday. LeBron against Ball. Left side, Redick. Shot on the wing. Again, the Pelicans score.
More than happy to dip in and cash in from there. I mean, really, Redick is comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Outside, Redick. Ingram right side. It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. And the dunk by LeBron.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Holiday against Green. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Left side Redick. Shoots over Bradley. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Oh, guarding Redick, I mean, is a chore, especially when he's hitting difficult contested shots. Kills the D's motivation.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Green against Holiday. Ingram at the elbow. It's good.
This is a player who can make the easy shots and the tough ones. I mean, and trust me, that was a tough one for Ingram, even from that range.
Holiday against Green. And the rejection by Favors. Holiday against LeBron. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
And they double up James. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside, Redick. Holiday finds Favors. Over Green. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Favors. LA has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. McGee dishes to James, and they double up James. And stolen by Favors. Here's Redick. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And finished off by Davis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. Both good from the line that time. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Holiday. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.